Hello again, my friends. Welcome to No Hope Street, or is there hope for this street? Well, let's find out. Let's have a wee look. Maybe go in a couple of places, see what it's like on No Hope Street. You've got, or Hope Street, sorry, I don't want to be nasty. 24/7 shop right there. I've been in there before many times of the others. A wee sketchy alley. Look at this building. It looks like Brandon Lee's at the top of it playing guitar for the film The Crow. It's all caged up to stop bits falling off it. It's a bit like myself. You get Rufus Tea Firefly, which is a student place, isn't it? Cocktails and so on. All cocktails £8. I don't know if you should advertise that, mate. That's not that great. But you've got mixed drinks, £8. Pictures 15. How much is a pint, mate? How much is a pint? No telling us. Right, okay. Onwards. Wee bit of run down there. So it's not looking great at this point, is it? It looks like a wee Banksy. That's me in life, blindfolded, walking off a cliff. That's what it feels like. But I love that. Nice atmosphere in here, I don't know what it is. It's a Korean skincare place. No, it's not, that's up there. This is a restaurant by the looks of it. Opium. Looks nice, very classic. Nuku, Japanese cuisine in there. I started my Halloween John Wick video in there last year because I've got a big holograph type thing that appears on the ground. The Pot Still, which is amazing for whiskies and so on. See if we can cross this road. Yeah, the Pot Still, no football colours allowed, which is good. I've been in here before, many times. You can see how many whiskies they've got in there. And they've got a little wooden ladder, like something out of Harry Potter, where you can choose your whiskey. Expensive whiskies like Lafroig and so on that smell like wet floorboards. And other ones are normal standard whiskies. But it's a great wee place if you like whiskey and you want to sit in a nice wee kind of medieval style tavern. Look at that building, how amazing is that? You know, there's some amazing buildings still left in Glasgow. They've not let them fall apart and knock them down and make metal monstrosities like next to it yet. But you've got the George Square just up that way. And once we cross this road, we'll continue, we'll cross right over. Cosmopol over there, which we're moving towards, is a karaoke bar. It's opened till 3 AM. There's a wee stage in it just behind the window. That's where you sing your karaoke. It's all right in there, to be fair. That's all right. Can be a wee bit busy at times, but it is good. I get knocked back once, right, for getting in. And it was because I had a glass of wine in my hand that I'd walked out of some pub with. I had a glass of wine and I was like, why are you not letting me in, mate? He's like, you've got a glass of wine in your hand. I was like, okie dokie. Now there's my favourite cocktail bar, the Last Bookstore. And amazing, it's the staff and the atmosphere in there, all the books, it's just amazing. This is another great wee place. At times like today, so Sunday afternoon, you got in Hope and Vincent, because it's in Hope Street and St Vincent Street. In there during the day is very, hold on, I'll cut through and I'll show you, right? So you got a wee pool table here. But as you can see, on a quiet day, a quiet afternoon, you can have a booth to yourself at no extra cost, no need to book it. You can play some pool, it's £1.50 a game. You get the sports on, pints are about £5.50, which is good. But that's Hope and Vincent there, just on Hope Street. And it's great, if you go in during the days, I say, you can just play pool, sit in a booth, watch the sports. Each booth has a wee TV in it as well. You can get a coffee. Coffee's under £3 too, and it's nice coffee. Table service and everything. Staff are lovely. If you go on a Friday night, it's different. Because on a Friday night, it's packed and you're having to reserve tables and it's all cocktails. So it depends what atmosphere you're looking for. But if you're just meeting up with a family member, and instead of meeting up with them in Starbucks, you meet up with them in there and you get a wee booth in a much better environment. And it doesn't cost you as much. It's actually cheaper. They do food deals as well. So that's Central Station there. Beautiful big building. There's a Strathclyde Police. And this is where they filmed Spider-Man. Most of the scenes in Spider-Man they filmed it in that street there. It was closed off for quite some time. They changed all the signage, the shops made it look all Spider-Man-y. Just checking the time, what we at? What time are we on? What time are we on? Right, okay. I'll continue rabbiting. Right, okay. So you've got the Toby jug down here, which is the cheapest place for an alcoholic drink that I've ever seen. Probably anywhere outside of Tenerife in 2020. Because it's $1.25 for a bottle of Beck's and £2.50 for a pint of Kronenberg. Excellent wee pub, and it goes all the way up the back. And they've got glass skylights, so it's a nice bright environment to read your paper and have a wee pint. Oh, I just slipped on a cobbled stone there. There's a champagne bar in Central Station as well. I get kicked out of that as well because I was filming. I was dressed in a tracksuit. Everybody else was dressed in tuxedos. There's Nando's, my favourite place. Kitty O'Shea's, which is fantastic, is an amazing pub, Irish bar just up there. Kitty O'Shea's live music, probably today, will be today actually. And it's just a good place. Good pint of Guinness as well. The Smoking Fox. I didn't know that. Didn't know that was there. Let's go and check that out. There's people sitting outside. I don't want to disturb them. Pub and scullery. What is a scullery? I like the sound of it though, but there's Kitty O'Shea's, right? Getting the Christmas decorations up. That's looking good, looking inviting. But Kitty O'Shea's, it's going to be one of the best Irish bars I've been in. You know you're in an Irish bar when you see that, don't you? I love your baubles, mate. Yep, live music, I can hear it. I'll open the door so you can hear it better. There you go, proper Irish atmosphere in there. And you've got the Roderick Doer. There's a pub, how you doing, Graham? Big shout out to Graham, a great viewer. The Admiral Woods, which is a fantastic pub. First time I was in it was with Graham on his birthday. And it's a nice pub. I'm going to go in there and film in there at some point. You don't normally notice it. I never knew it even existed until he says to me. Lovely pints, lovely staff, and nice environment. And you don't need a map to get to the toilets as well, which is always a benefit. Right, I know I've went off a Hope Street here, but just to give you a wee different browse. The Admiral Woods, does that go the way around here? Or is that a side entrance? Graham, sort me out. All right, there you go. Did they do food, Graham? It goes all the way back, so they do food as well as the bar. That's the bar. We sat over there inside, and they must do food as well. So we need to come back during the day. I don't know why it's not open on a Sunday at this time of night, time of the afternoon. Oh well, anyway, right, I'm waffling as always. There's a wee sketchy alley there, look at this. Wow. Now we're talking. It's a chair. Another chair. Look at that, I just waved to a guy who was looking at me. Tanks, oxygen tanks, if you've had too many pints of Guinness. I love all this industrial, steampunk style look. But interesting wee places we get in. I don't know how we get into them, just me wandering about. But I think he's also has a pair of boots. Anybody in the market for a pair of boots? They're steelies. Right, thank you so much, my friends. I very much appreciate you watching till the end and liking, subscribing, all that stuff if you've done it. If I've disappointed you, I can't apologise because I don't know what I'm doing. But thank you so much, and I'll catch you very, very soon.